Hi friends, Yari here with Third Eye Yari. Still recuperating from you know what, which will remain unnamed, even though we all know what we're talking about. I have my water, so I'm better prepared today. And all right, still at home, not going to work, but feeling so much better today. Okay, so we're gonna start with Work Your Light. And I want to welcome all the new subscribers. We continue to add more people to our beautiful family. And I have done all the, I fixed everything that needed to be fixed in the website. There was a button in the menu that wasn't working. The email gave you an error message, all kinds of stuff I was able to fix. Okay. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. It says persecution. All right. Well, wow. I really feel this message because I tell my friends that I came out of the spiritual closet to do this voice, to do this work, and to share my voice. So hopefully this will encourage you to do the same. You don't have to do this. You don't have to open a YouTube channel and do tarot, but you can share experiences, especially with people that are more open-minded, and ask for questions. I've learned not to share or start talking about spiritual stuff if people don't ask questions, because people look at you like you're crazy. Yeah, okay, I am, but happy. How about you? So anyhow, the button, the email, everything should be in working order now. If you find something that is not working, please let me know in the comments below. We had to change the email address from support to Yari, so it's Yari at Third Eye Yari. Just like I say every day, this is Yari at Third Eye Yari. That's the name of the email. That's the address email address. My brain is still not very clear, but it's okay. All right. So this is the Akashic Tarot, and it's 7 of Keys, the Ascent. Wow, this is really, why is this camera? You guys need to tell me this stuff. Okay. The Ascent. Look at that. So it's really speaking about a spiritual journey, because it's about coming out, into the light, coming out of the cave, and the ascension process. Wow. Now these are the self-care wisdom cards. I love it when my guys do this. They give me such clear messages. I did a twin flame reading yesterday. Oh my God, it was so clear. Check it out. If you are in a twin flame relationship or path, because the twin flames that the readings that I am doing, they are in separation. It was so clear. It was So clear. All right, and this one says calm, like meditation, calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. Remain calm. Yeah, and sometimes coming out of the closet is not an easy process, especially because some people don't really like when you become a better person because they're used to the other person, and not that you were a bad person, but we can be better. We can always be better. And, that kind of enhances their not so better traits. So people don't like it. Some people really like it. Some people are like, I'm inspired by your changes. Maybe I'm going to try some. And people who love you truly, will stick with you. It's a good kind of sorter of the people around you. And I don't know anybody that has started, the awakening process and said, I don't think this is for me. I think I'm going to go back. No, nobody. Okay. And this is Moonology, and it says your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. And I really think this reading is for me because I work hard. And every day I look at my subscribers, and every day it goes up and up, and I'm like so excited about it. Okay, this is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And this one says, the cosmos, creativity and vastness. Creativity and vastness. Yes. And this is card number 41. And 4 is balance, and 1 is new beginnings. And this card was the 7, and I didn't mention it's the 7, it's spirituality, but the ascension process is definitely spiritual. So yeah, this entire process of creating this channel has been so incredibly organic. I did not sit down and said, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It just kind of happened on its own, and it's worked so well. It's really amazing. So that creativity has really kicked in. And this is the Rose Oracle. It's funny how the week or week and a half before I got sick, I went into this frenzy of create videos, which is unlike me. I usually do, 2. I never do 1. I do 2. I do 3. But I was doing video after video after video, and I was like, what in the world? Well, it's because they know better than we do. They knew that I was going to get sick and I was going to have to take some time off. But I haven't missed a beat. I have not missed a day of videos because I was well prepared, not knowing how well prepared I was getting. So that's really interesting. Okay. Healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line growing up. So yes, I've been actually doing this reading is so me because I've been doing a couple weeks ago. I did a healing with Made for Love, which was a womb healing, and we healed the womb, the placenta, the umbilical cord, the baby. I mean, it was a beautiful healing that she does. Her name is Made for Love. If we want to check that out, I think she has included that in one of her services now. She's a YouTuber. She's a fabulous YouTuber. I love her. Um, and on her website, she has all kinds of services, and I think that womb healing she has included it in her after that webinar that she, well, not webinar, it was like it was a healing session with a group of people. All right, and this is one of my new faves. It's called The Wandering Star. It's just so beautiful. This one too, tarot of spells and potions. It's so pretty. I'm really enjoying this, and Spirit is reminding me that the author of this particular deck did not intend to use reversals, although it said, the book says to use them if you want to. So I think I'm not gonna use reversals today. So I'm gonna turn them around if they come out in the reverse. All right, 7 of Cups. Excuse me. So it says choice, instinct, passion, extremes. Yes. So this is all about, it's a 7, of course, which we already have one over here, which is very spiritual. It's all about deep and wise, powerful intuition, the conscious and subconscious. So it's the spiritual, analytical, thinking, curious kind of process. And he's making choices, and he's making choices of what to keep, what to leave, what to do, and what not to do. And it's interesting, all the choices. If you see, there's a rainbow here that reminds me of, the gay, lesbian, trans movement, and then instincts, which is intuition with the moon and the stars, and then a rose, and then a snake, which I think it's meant to to be something good, something bad, although snakes are a very spiritual animals, and snakes, a spiritual symbol, because when a snake loses its skin, it's it's a new beginning. It's a rebirth. It's a brand new way of being. And then the rose, with a rose oracle here. A rose has a very distinct personality and energy. Very motherly, but very, very forward. And then passion with the fire. And then glittery things with the diamonds and the pearls over there. And then down here, well, it's like a round thing with a star in the middle. I'm not sure what that um, symbolizes, but it's choices, all kind of choices that we make in our lives. Very good. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which again is about changing and shifting. Let me have a drink of water, excuse me, my throat. Like we were speaking about during the when we were talking about the snake, um, the octopus is very strong, but it's very gentle, and it glides through the bottom of the ocean. It doesn't make any noise, so there's a lot of extremes and a lot of extremes in this creature, but it symbolizes willpower and focus. So wow, that's great. And then the Empress. The Empress is a woman that, or an energy, I should say, that it's all about harmony and abundance and grace and fertility and love and nature and beauty and luxury. I mean, she is all of that, and spirituality. She's the queen of all the queens. She's the wife. She's the partner of the emperor. And the Knight of Swords. Which speaks to me about some kind of tension. The knight usually is a very overly ambitious, determined to succeed person. You know, this reading, I really feel that it speaks about my journey with this channel, and I'm sure you can translate that. You take out the channel and put in its place whatever. But I've been so consistent in my learning and in my working tirelessly because I feel such passion for the work that I do. And I get so much reward by the channel, by you guys' comments, by people, asking for my services for private readings and things like that, and people really being happy about the results. And Six of Swords is cutting off some cords and leaving stuff behind, and that's exactly what's happening with I haven't left people behind yet. I may, but definitely behaviors. I've been very focused and conscious about being more positive. I was already a pretty positive, more positive than most person, but I really have stopped talking about other people. I really have stopped judging people, even in my head. I really have tried my best to make better choices about my own thoughts and words and behaviors, for sure. And this is Tarot of Spells and Potions. And this is so incredibly whimsical and so cute. So cute. And when I got this, I didn't realize until I saw it that it's all females. There's no males in this deck. And it's so much fun. It's so cute. All right. What am I doing? See, my brain is still not working correctly. I took it out as an oracle card. All right, let's see. All right, we got the Nine of Wands, but we got it in reverse. So the Nine of Wands is completion. And there's some delay in this completion. Because well, you know, there's a lot of goals that I want to achieve, and I'm sure that you want to achieve in whatever is what you're doing. But I'm not putting a ceiling to, and you shouldn't either, to your goals. I mean, you reach one goal and then you have another goal, and then you reach that other goal and then you have another goal, you know? You never want to say, no, okay, I'm done growing. No, you never stop growing, you never stop learning. And the Eight of Wands. That's interesting. The 9 and the 8 of Wands, both in reverse. It's so cute. Did I show you this? Look how cute that is. It's going to be really hard to see. There's like a lot. It's just like a lot of stuff going on in every single card. But there's a female. They're all females. And she has a pot that is steaming. And she's kind of levitating on top of it. And she's not breaking a sweat or anything. She's just there. And this one, she has brooms all over the place. And it was in the reverse. And it's almost telling me that there's a hesitation to clean my stuff or to clean around, and not necessarily clean, just, you know, clean up. And I'm, you know, slowly but surely doing that, cleaning up little details, things that, you know, when you start doing something and you just kind of leave it because it's good enough, but you haven't finished it and things like that. So I'm little by little doing those little, tying up those loose ends. But that takes time. So, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And then the Four of Cups. And that's interesting because the Four of Cups is reminiscing about the past. Although this girl here, she's kind of, okay, so she's journaling. She has her computer, but she's journaling in a pad with her pen. And she's really focused on what she's doing. And obviously she's going through different drafts because there's several crumbled up pieces of paper on the floor, close to the trash, but not in the trash. So yeah, and I do a lot of writing, a lot of writing. Some, well, this, of course, these readings are not scripted, but some are. Like my Yari teaches, the first few ones weren't. But then I kept thinking, I should have said this, I should have said that. So now I script them. And So I have some talking points. So I don't, because I don't want to forget things that I want to say. So I don't know if you can notice. It's hard to see, but she is, journaling, and she has several pieces of paper here on the floor. These are so cute. And this is the Page of Pentacles, but it was in the reverse. So normally a Page of Pentacles, it's about it may be about changing jobs and changing careers, which I definitely would like to do. I would like to do this full time, although I really truly love my job and I love the work that I do. So it was in the reverse. So that's not happening right now. There's going to be a delay. Um, wow. Very nice. Okay. And then the Lovers. So this is our outcome card, right? And the Lovers in this reading is definitely not a relationship with a person. It's a relationship with myself. It's a relationship with yourself. It's a relationship with whatever you're doing, whatever passionate thing, passionate project you are embarking on, that you are working so diligently and with so much passion, and you're kind of cleaning up, and um, you know, you're working really hard, and the complete change, and all the goals are not achieved yet, but we're getting there. We're gonna get there for sure. That's a great reading. All right, so this reading is for everybody, but if you hear your sign, this is especially important for you. And we have Aries and Cancer and Scorpio. And then the letters, you can find your initials, somebody else's initials, maybe your jobs, your company's initials. But if some of the letters remind you of a word, it doesn't have to be totally spelled out. It's an extra message for you. And we have a T, an M. Here's our Z. S. O. F. W. Another T. A J. And we need one more for 10. G. All right. Please go check out my website. Send me an email. Say, hey, Yari, I like it. Or, Yari, come on now. Seriously? Whatever you like. It's fine. I appreciate all of the feedback. So I'm going to get 3 from the little ones. And a couple more of the big ones. All right. So we got Cancer. Did we have? Yeah, we had Cancer, right? All right, so that's confirmation. This is especially for you, Cancer. All right. And you know what? I'm going to say Pisces too, because my husband is Pisces and he loves frogs. His Facebook account has a frog in it as a picture instead of his beautiful face. Anyhow, so the crab, the crab, tells me that you are kind of protecting yourself, showing to the world that you have a heart outside, but you're smushy and soft in the middle. I'm so sorry that I'm still coughing like that. But it's also about vision, about open. You know how the crab's eyes are like outside of its body? So it's also about vision and being able to look around you. Um, Now the electric guitar is a very masculine energy of strength and power. Strength and power. Um, and it when I stay quiet like this because I'm listening to messages. It's not just masculine strength, like physical strength. It's about being strong, and the masculine is about action, because all of this that it was telling us is about taking action, it's about doing stuff, it's about cleaning up, it's about working hard, it's about, it was a lot of action. So that's a very masculine trait, making choices. That we had a card about choices, so it's that. Okay. And then we have a little mermaid, and the mermaid is about going deep within. It's about focus, it's about thought. Um, it's about that introspection that meditation gives us. It's about that ascension process. Going deep takes us higher, right? And the teddy bear is about protection. You know how children feel so protected when they have their teddy bear. So it's about protection. And um, this frog talks to me about a leap of faith. It's almost like a fool's um, energy. It's about just go for it. Just go for it. And and the elephant, just like the octopus, is big, huge, but so gentle and so soft and calm. But don't mess them up. I mean, when an elephant gets angry, they trash out. But elephant is also a symbol of strength, and it's also a symbol of luxury. How about that? All right, I really like that reading. I know I said it. It felt it was all about me, but it's also about you. Trust me, it's also about you. You can, exchange whatever and put it on whatever is your project that you're doing, or whatever passion you feel for anything in your life. All right. So don't forget to go check out the website. Let me know in the comments below. Email me your ideas or your feedback about anything. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.